First of all, I show you a little Dala, D-A-L-A, Swedish horse I carved out of a piece of 2x4 with a box knife. I made 4 of them. I kept one for myself and gave one to each son and one to my brother. It looks like it's been chewed on or something. Something's not right up here. I don't know. Here's the kitty. He's right there. It's late as usual, and it's Monday. I did not have to watch baby today. Brian was off, so I ended up. Well, I made a little ice necklace with the freezable plastic ice cubes, and I made it with some stretchable purpley blue fabric because that's Spencer likes purple. And I put a snap on it because I didn't want him like catching it on something and choking, so it'll snap off if he pulls on it too hard. It's not what he wanted exactly, I know that. I'm still looking for what he really wants, but he's swinging it around like David and Goliath with a yeah, the old slingshot. And we had pizza tonight. Brian got pizza. Also, he had a delivery. He bought something on Amazon Prime Day, which was a great big tent. He thinks he wants to introduce the family to camping. Ashley's rolling her eyes. She's like, I like the camper, that we rented. Yeah, I don't think I could do a tent anymore. What there is, sometime in August, there's 2 weeks where he's taken off because he's off school. So during those 2 weeks, we're going to set the tent up in the backyard. And he said, well, you're welcome to camp out with us, Nana. I'm like, I've had enough of that. It's a kind of it's really big tent. You can put a divider down the middle of it, so if you have, one half of it as a sitting and half of it as a sleeping area. I don't know. Anyway, it's really nice. I don't know what it cost. I'm sure it was expensive. I wish Brian saved his money instead of buying everything. But maybe life is so short that he just wants to live it, I'm just too cheap. But we set it up, and Spencer, just to see what it would look like, and Spencer was running around like he was an electrified monkey. He was just having the greatest time of his life. And they have these poles that have an elastic band down through the middle, and they fold all up, and then you undo them into one long pole. He was dragging one around on the grass behind him around the yard while Brian was reading the instructions. And we were having a heck of a time getting it up. Came down no problem. Not while we were in there, but... And Spencer got to help with some... Because he's little and close to the ground, and we are very tall. And there's a part where they have these little metal pins on a ring that are on the corners of the tent. And we asked if Spencer, can you put the little pin up into the pipe? And he did. It was a big help. And he was just delighted that he could help. And then when it was all up, we all got to go have a chance to go inside the tent. And it has like a rain fly that you can put over it. And if you don't, there's netting on the ceiling so you can see the stars at night. But if you feel that it might rain or something, you put the rain fly over it so you don't see the sky. So I laid down on the floor of that, and I said, oh, this is nice. Look, you can see the cloud up there and everything. Spencer was just bouncing off the walls, literally. And I pretended to sleep, and he comes over and kicks me in the head. I think it was his shoe. Either that or he's a damn strong fist. Hit me in the head. I heard, don't hit Nana in the head. He says, get up, get up. I said, why? So then it was time to come in. It was starting to get dark. Spencer didn't want to come in. He was crying and everything. But Mommy locked the door so he couldn't come out. He could stand there and watch his daddy and I take it down and pack it up. So it's nice. But that was today. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow, Laura Kampf, who has a channel on YouTube, I think it's called Laura Kampf, Kampf. She's from Cologne, Germany. And she lives part of the time there and part of the time in LA because she married an American. And I don't know quite what her plans are. I think she's just going to come and live in this country, I think. She bought some property north of Burbank, up in the hills somewhere, with a great big metal barn on it, all kinds of tools in there. Oh, man. But she's meeting people tomorrow at Eagle Tools, which is somewhere just west of Pasadena. It'll take me an hour and 15 minutes if the traffic's decent to get there. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to take my camera and see if I can film it. Maybe get a couple shots with my phone camera. And I'm going to really have to buckle down and get this editing crap taken care of. I don't know. So, I guess we'll find out. And then, I'm the kind of person that if I have a few things to do, I can't get the second one done until the first one's done. Like the laundry, I washed it and it dried, I put it away. Now I can do something else. I was picking up stuff off the floor. I made a little ice necklace with refreezable ice, little plastic cubes. I put it in a blue cloth tube and put snaps on it so that it'll snap around his neck in case he'd run into something and get it snagged. It won't choke him. It'll snap apart. He wanted the kind that I have, made out of a nylon. He wants a purple nylon. I can't find them. I'd have to probably go online and look, but be that as it may. I did some of that hand sewing stuff and picking up odds and ends, and I'm going to vacuum. And then it's all this extraneous stuff sitting around. I have to find a place for it all, put it away. If there is no place, things have to be pitched, or I have to figure out how I'm going to store it. When you live in, well, it's not all usable space either. 325 square feet. And it's not all usable space. The bathroom, is a room. So I've got like the living room, kitchen area, and my bedroom, and a little hallway that has a cabinet. And that's it. That's all I got for storage and everything else. So I've got to get creative. Maybe I'll get some ideas at the wood place. I'd like to learn more about wood carving. I did this out of a 2x4 with a box knife. And it was fun. I liked it. It's a little messy, little wood chips, shavings all over the place. But it's kind of fun. Maybe I'll search out some wood carving tools or ask the professionals at the place to see. Maybe I won't go into wood carving. Maybe it's just something that was fun. And I should get working on my second Malcolm the Moose book so that I can have it. Planning kinda to visit Canada for Thanksgiving in Canada. David. Scott said it shouldn't be too cold then. Be about 59 degrees during the day. Just under 60, and that's when my nose 60 degrees and above, my nose is fine. Below that, it gets cold and red. You usually can tell kind of what temperature it is. So, I don't know. We'll see. We had pizza for supper. Brian got some. It was nice. I made some stuffed zucchini yesterday, and I made some macaroni salad, which is delicious. I'll have to, when I make it again, I'll film it to show you how I make it. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. You take care of yourself. Take care of you. I love you. I'm glad you're there. Upward and onward.